Nutella on toast is so fucking good. What's going on, guys? This is Dylan back at you again. Today's video is going to be about plugs and tunnels, the types you should use. I'm going to do a video probably tomorrow or the next day on this stuff you shouldn't use. So this is the stuff that you should use. It gets on my nerves when I see people go about with silicone and stuff and their ears all blown out. So if you don't want to get a blown out ear, if you don't want to get a cat's butt ear, then watch this video. If you begin to stretch your ears, it's always best to put in stainless steel no matter what. As soon as your ear neck size, put in a single flared stainless steel plug for like 3 or 4 weeks, and try not to fuck with it unless you're only cleaning it with a hobo or any other type of vitamin E oil. Depending on your size, I recommend cleaning it 1 to 3 times daily, because your earlobe is so much more sensitive than you might think, and with it being an open wound, you need to keep as much contact away from it and as much foreign objects away from it, which means don't touch it, don't fuck with it, don't do shit with it, because it's basically an open wound and it's trying to heal itself. So until it's done healing itself, try not to fuck about with it. Then after your ear is essentially healed at its current size, then you can start to chop and change some plugs and tunnels. I would only recommend like 4 different types of plugs, and they're the ones I'm going to go over because I'm an ear safety junkie and I want my ear to be as healthy as it can be, because I like thick, healthy earlobes. And because I just don't really want it getting destroyed by silicone. My ears are my pride and joy. Just take good care of them. To start with, number 1, I recommend just stay with your stainless steel because it's not porous, so in a nutshell, it just means it's not going to absorb your natural ear oils. Although in the winter, I'd recommend changing it because it absorbs the cold air really well, and it would freeze the absolute shit out of your ear, and it would probably just give it frostbite. And number 2, I would recommend glass. It's still non-porous, and it basically more or less is the same as stainless steel. Other than the fact that you get more options with it, like styles-wise, design-wise, color-wise, and another good thing about it is it's also pretty heavy, which helps for natural stretching. But remember not, remember not to get the clear glass confused with the shitty acrylic stuff you get from the store. You can tell the difference because glass is really heavy, acrylic is light, glass is cool looking, and acrylic just looks like absolute fucking horseshit. Fucking god, I hate acrylic so much. Do not use it. The third is wood, and if you're going to use wood, I really recommend that you only use it for a short period of time because it is very porous and it will actually suck you faster than Paris Hilton. I personally only use wood in the winter. I've got wood in right now because it's good at conducting heat. It keeps the heat in your ear because the pores are like basically that big that they will store heat. So it's good to keep in your ear for the winter, and it keeps the cold away. Plus it's really nice, and you can buy a whole bunch of different designs. Here's my ancient geometry one. That is like 32mm or something. And I've got this Sayagata one, which is swastikas. Haters are gonna hate, not Nazi, hashtag. Never wear wood in water, because wood is very absorbent. It'll absorb all the water molecules up, and then eventually it'll expand, thus fucking your ear up. None of that. The other one's stone. Stone is basically the exact same as glass. It's got the same, what's the word I'm looking for? Attributes. It's got the same attributes as glass, other than the fact that it's a little bit heavier and it will help stretch your ear naturally. So those are the 4 ones that I'd recommend. The other ones that I wouldn't recommend are going to be in a video tomorrow. So remember, stay tuned for tomorrow's video. I'm going to go over silicone, acrylic, plastic, any other bullshit stuff that you might chuck in your ear that will fuck it up essentially. But anyway, until then, you guys stay tuned. Get this wrong every single time, and it's my own made up outro. But anyway, you guys stay free, stay tuned, and stay chilled. Bye-bye.